there, welcome back to my channel. So for those of you just tuning in, just click the subscribe button, and if you love the content by the end of it, click the like button. For those of you that don't know, I lost a lot of weight, so for today's video I'll be sharing with you the essentials, the tools that I used while trying to lose weight. They are really inexpensive and accessible, and they are very multifunctional. They could be used in different situations. They could be used at home, in the gym. They could be used anywhere, and they are portable equipment that you could carry around wherever you're going to while losing weight. First tool for losing weight here, number one essential for losing weight here, are jump ropes. So jump ropes are very effective for losing weight, because when you start off losing weight, you're really confused on what to do, what workouts to do, who to work out with, what gym to go to, and you really want to just start losing weight, but you're confused on what to do. So jumping rope is one way of losing weight. It's an easy cardio exercise to do. It's not expensive, it's accessible, you could get them anywhere. They're virtually everywhere, and it's something when you're traveling you could just easily just pack with you. They really don't take much of your space in your traveling bag. It's just something you just fold up and just travel with, so you're always sure of having a good workout wherever you go to. You just need a little space, and it's not something you need to have a good understanding of. You just jumping rope. So it's one tool that I used in losing weight. I just jump rope for 10 to 15 minutes, and that is it for the whole day, and I lost a ton of weight using this. So the second tool I'll be showing you, it's a fitness tracker. This is really portable, so you just wear it and move around with it. You could get the black, you could get any color you want. You can order it from Jumia. It's really small, so you could really wear it. It tells you the time, it shows you your heart rate, it shows you the number of steps you're having. And this to me is very essential for losing weight, because while losing weight you need to be very active, because it's all about calories in versus calories out. So this really helps keep you active, burning a lot of calories, because sometimes in a day, even while you're at work, you actually think you're active than you think you're like active and mobile, but when you're wearing this, actually shows you like how much steps you're taking, and then it keeps you wanting to like hit your goals, because you have to set it. It comes with an already set goal of 10,000 steps, but if you want to like up your game like I did, I put like 12,000 steps a day, so you could like track the number of steps you're having to hit your goal. Because when losing weight and you have something to look forward to, or a goal to like hit or finish, you find yourself like really wanting to do it and really wanting to like crush the goal. So this kept me really active, this kept me accountable too. And if you connect this to like a Bluetooth, it could actually receive your calls and your text messages. So multifunctional, as I said. So the next tools I'll be showing you are for measuring out your food. So while losing weight is all about your exercise, it's all about your food intake. So portioning out your food is really important to losing weight, and these tools would really help you track your food intake. So here, the first tool here for tracking your food are measuring cups. They always come in a set of 6, some come in a set of 3, but then they are really good for measuring out your food, to know the amount of portions you're having in. So I would always have like half a cup of carbohydrates, and I would always have like a cup of protein, and also like 2 cups of vegetables. Whenever I'm like having like vegetable salad, just 2 cups of it, half a cup of carbohydrates, and also to half a cup, sometimes a cup of protein, because protein is like my favorite class of food. So I always like have like a cup or half a cup. So you could use this to like measure out your food. You could also use the food scale. The food scale is also something that's really, it's really small. it's accessible. Like this just helps you to know if you're following a food plan, to just know how many grams of whatever you're having or how many ounces of whatever you're having. So if you're following a food plan that is really, really detailed, this is very effective. I follow the meal plan, and it just helped me like know if I'm actually hitting like the 100 grams of whatever food or 80 grams of whatever I was eating. So this helped measure out my food, and it's really small, really too inexpensive. You could actually order it from Eattolive. I'll put their link down below so that you could get your food scale. And also if you want to get the measuring cup I also used Eattolive to get this measuring cup. So I'll link their details down below in my description box so that you could get your measuring item. The next item that I got was food portioning plates. So this helps you to be exact. So when I wanted to like really cut my calories and really like effectively lose the weight and not have any reason to like manipulate the amount of food I was having, I used portion plates, and I used this one. I also got this one from Eattolive, so I'll also link their details below in the description box. So these are just like little plates, like you could see here, like vegetables, fruits, carbohydrates, proteins, healthy fats. They're actually little plates. They come like in a set of little plates, and from the box it shows you like the description of which plate is for which. The yellow one is for carbohydrates, so you just have this amount of carbohydrates. These are for your vegetables, this is for your fruits, and the box actually shows you what container, what color is for what food group. So this really helps, and it's like a set of 6 also, and it was really effective because if you want to like lose the weight without going through the stress of knowing how many grams, or just knowing how many grams with the measuring scale, this is actually a good way to go. So another tool for losing weight too is also a tool for tracking your food, and it's a calorie tracker. So I'll put pictures of it on the screen so that you could see. I use MyFitnessPal, my plate. I also use Lose It. Now I'm using Lose It. Now the thing about the calorie tracking apps is they tell you the exact amount of food you should be having to hit your goals. So if you're looking to lose weight, maintain your weight, or even gain weight, and you don't know how much food you should be having, how little food you should be having, the calorie tracking apps are really good, and they are really effective, and it's a good way to journal your food intake so that you could know how much you're having. So if you're starting off on your journey, I would ask that the first couple of weeks, maybe a week, you just eat whatever you want and actually track it so that you could actually be aware of how much food you're taking in. Because when I did start out, I put in like on a regular day what I was having. If it was beans, I would put it in and I was measuring it out, and it was just shocking how much food I was having, and it just dawned on me that I was actually eating above my calorie intake. And although I was eating healthy, I was still eating above. The food tracking app really helps to let you know what amount of food you should be having, and it's customized to your goals. So you set in your height, your age, your weight, you put all those details into the app, and it lets you know how much calories you should be having, how much your what your macros should be, and how it should be broken down. So from all I said, you can obviously see that all the tools I showed you are really inexpensive, and also they're very accessible. You could find them virtually anywhere. So yes, but the ultimate tool for losing weight is actually changing your mindset, the way you view food and the way you view exercise. You shouldn't actually see exercise as a chore or something you just have to do just to do it, or see healthy food as something to just eat. See it as something that's essential and beneficial, and that on its own will actually help you to losing weight. So I hope you really enjoyed the video. Click the thumbs up button if you did. The thumbs up button really helps to push my video out there. Also to click the subscribe button if you're really new to this channel. I make health and fitness related videos to help you be better, stronger, but most especially your authentic self. So thank you so much for watching the video, and I'll see you next week Tuesday. Bye.